after that last completion. Ingram lines up in the backfield. Three-step drop. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out, man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second.
Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Saints found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Ingram lines up in the backfield. And it's batted down. The Saints have to feel a bit lucky at this point that the game is tied because the passing game has been almost non-existent. Bree's been held in check, and that's a reason why the game is still tied right now, Phil.
In the NFL right now, if you can stop a team from passing the football well, you are doing a tremendous job on the defensive side because everything is rigged for the offense. The rules, the size of these wide receivers, you can't touch the quarterback, so what a job by the defense.
They're going back up top. Looking across the middle. Second down following that incompletion. Charles makes the catch. Moore's there to make the stop. The Saints call a timeout and are left now with only 1. 3rd and 5 still to go even after that last completion. The Saints have to get to the 17-yard line for a first down. Breeze on the move. Woodson with a near interception.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
The field goal to take the lead here late in the first half.
A lot of good signs for this football team. Taking the lead. We've had some good coaching so far. Some good play by the players. Man, nothing but positive feedback so far in this game.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Saints defensively have had a great first half, but so too have their counterparts. It's more or less been all about the defense these first 2 quarters, partner.
Well, if you love defense, this is the game for you. And what you do on the offensive side, go in there at halftime, and some of those unique plays that you've been holding back, get them ready and bring them out in the second half.
1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. He'll have a chance to take off. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Raiders have a player down here, so we're going to take a quick injury timeout. First down at the 21. Here's the handoff. Going to lose yards here.
Saints defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
All right, here we go.
Second down and 11. Murray's going to take the handoff now.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
All right, here we go. Wide and yay.
The Raiders take it from the 23. Halu's got it. Screenplay. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
He's got a chance for a return. Gets about 9 on the play. The Saints come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
The Saints will take the snap from the 40. Draw. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
This should be the last play of the quarter. First down at the 44. Curtis Lofton who makes the play. So here we go, partner. The fourth quarter about to get underway, and you feel like the next offense that scores is going to end up winning the game.
Oh, I think so. When you think about this, my gosh, it's been so difficult and so hard for the offenses to do anything. So if somebody can come up with a new thought process here, make that one big play down the field, that's the team that's going to win. When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain.
Gives it to him again.
The Raiders guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes remaining in this nail-biter. Can the offense hold on to the football and run out the clock? The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Launching it deep. Could have been intercepted.
It's a good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
Going for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. Looking to go down the field here. Woodson's the one who brings him to the ground. They call for the timeout to stop the clock.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Mark Ingram with the reception. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Second and goal from the 8. They go draw. Woodson's there that time for the tackle. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. Third and goal from the 4. Going to go draw. And that gains 1. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3. To go. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Never too late. That's a touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Driving extra point is good. The Saints are ready to kick it away. Picks up the football at the 6. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Saints defense comes onto the field. They can determine the outcome of this one. If they can make one play, one stop, they'll seal the victory for them.
Easy for me to say since I'm sitting up here in the booth and I always have all the answers, you know, because I get to talk after the fact. But I would say this to the defense. Don't be afraid. Attack and see if you can take it away from the offense.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
First down, pressure on every snap now. Second down, late in the 4th quarter. Carr's ready for the snap. Backfield. The Raiders take it from the 38. And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Down on the field. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off, and you punt the football.
They bring in the extra tight end. Launches it down the field. What a catch. That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down coming up. And this will probably wrap things up here. And Woodson with a near interception. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So, for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.